attitude. Right, let's head back, because potentially we could be doing 2 of these today. Oh my flipping goodness, I cannot believe that. What an absolute tit. Fancy running out of data. That is just typically me, isn't it? That's what happened, guys. I run out of data. I run out of data and I had to quickly scramble some on from the piggy bank. The piggy bank, what Sky does, where it stockpiles it and then you have to roll it over. Just have to roll the load over. Do you reckon he's a bit near there, look? Just a bit. He's under that fence. Never mind. God. So apologies. So this live is in 2 bits now, because I was talking to you all, and then the next breath, you looked like you were still there, but you weren't, because obviously my data had crashed. So that is the problem. Not good. They're all in force today while it's nice. I don't know if it's going to rain later. Maybe that's why. But yeah, I can't get over that. So my apologies. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Well, it wasn't an accident. I didn't honestly know I'd run out of data. I didn't know I'd run out of data. That's why it wasn't working, guys. So thank you for all coming back. Halfway through our chat. Putting world to rights. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I lost you. And I didn't realise, and I'm going yabba, 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 yabba. And not like I talk, is it? And I looked at the timer at the top and I thought, oh, crap. It's stuck. It's not actually, it's not counting. Oh, well, I thought I were doing well, stuck at 33 people watching. I was like, boom, she's on form. Do you know what I mean? I know. I thought, what am I, Pebbles or Bam Bam? I was talking to myself and I'd run out of data and it chopped the live off. Straight off. And I didn't know. So, like I say, this video is in 2 halves. Not intentionally, it's because I've had to literally move some data so I can carry on filming. It's crap, innit? You pay all that money a month for a bloody phone and you suddenly use your data, but it's because I've been doing these lives which have been over an hour long and it must just eat through it like a Pac-Man. Must just eat through it and it's gone. So I'm back again, so apologies. If you were watching earlier, my bag run out of data and it stopped filming, so there you go. It's just the way my life is at the minute. Everything is a struggle. Oh, Christ. And there's me saying to you lot, so you're quiet. It says you're all quiet. Yeah, because no one was watching. That's why. Oh, God. I don't know. I tell you. The things I do. Next time we'll realise, won't we, guys? Next time I will put more data on my phone. It's the 13th. 13th. It updates itself anyhow, so. But yeah, you thought it would pop up, wouldn't you? You are getting near to having nothing. It didn't, so. My bag, like I say, talking to myself, not even realised that you lot weren't there. Oh, God, enough of my ugly mug. There you go. Not a bad morning, is it? Hey? Not a bad morning. I haven't done a super long one because potentially I'll be coming back out again later. because my other half's got it in his head that he has to do one after work. Even if I'm going to get piss wet through, we still have to go. So I'm like, oh God, really? Really? I've already done mine. It's like dragging me out again. Never mind. Just take some more painkillers. So I thought, well, we'll just do a little one. Because I still need to get out. Because when I do them ones, I don't do any filming because it whines too much and I can't be dealing with it. He does. He whines his ass off. And I can't be dealing with it, so... Oh, who we got? Oh, I think that was the guest people, them ones. So what are you all up to now then? I guess everybody earlier has gone to school. Because I had a few people who were at school for today. Just letting me know. Have we got everyone who's obviously over a certain age watching now? Drop me some comments below. I think we had some people watching from America earlier because, like I say, we had a good selection of people watching, and then all of a sudden my phone decides you've run out of data and stops filming and lets me talk to myself, so I lost everybody. But at least you can still watch it. It has saved that half. So I'm going to call that take 1, the other one, and this will obviously be take 2. So we'll try it again. And I'll use the same picture so you'll realise. Or will I? We'll see. I might change it up. Might do something different. Otherwise you'll think you've watched it, won't you? Oh, bloody hell. 4 o'clock in the morning? Don't you need your beauty sleep? Flipping heck. Everybody seems to like watching me early in the morning, and like I say, I've said before, I don't know if I'm a sleep aid or a wake up aid. I'm not really certain. I don't know, my hair's coming out. Not literally, I'm not going bald. It's supposed to be in a bun. Oh, I'll just give up with it. Like I said, I'm on countdown for hairdressing. Hairdressing day, I'll get that done. I'll feel more me, I think. But at the minute, it's like, just stick it out the way. Because it's just getting on my wick. It's too thick, it's too bushy, I can't do nothing with it, so... where do you work anyhow? Anywhere interesting? Do you work, I'm guessing? That time of day? Construction, maybe? Hither and a guess? Am I miles out? Just for being early. Oh God, this guy on this motorbike crazes me. Watch this. He don't drive very quick, right? And I think he's trying to make it in like a classic bike, but I don't know if it's a real classic bike or if it's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Here we go. Oh my God. Do you think I could outrun him? Normally they come terracing down there. Hey, you say. Woohoo! Up there for thinking. Down there. Oh shit. Do you know when you try and do something it don't work? Hold on. Down there for dancing. That's what we was trying to do. Thought it was. Because there'd be no need for you to get up at this time otherwise. Well, at least you like getting your... do you get your hands mucky? Or you're one of them where, you know, you're telling them what to do type thing? You're the one what does all the drawings and stuff. You're one of them. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hand. Oh dear. You'll have to let me know. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued of what you do. It's nice. It's nice. Everyone's different. Everyone plays their part, don't they? What they say, everyone's a cog in the wheel. But the main thing is you have a job what you like. Because if you don't have a job what you like, you spend a long time at your job. Good. Yeah, sometimes it's not fun getting your hands dirty. And I've been there and done that. Ended up with man hands. I'm like, in the younger days, and people, it's like, what do you do? Oh, that was funny. It was. because you won't know this, right? But because my dad was, well, he still is, a big influence on me, because he's got his own garage and he's an MOT tester and everything. He's retired now, but I was brought up around cars. I wanted to be a mechanic, but Dad said no, can't do that, because how are you going to lift a gearbox in? I mean, now you've got all the equipment, haven't you? You don't put it on your back or whatever. But my dad was like, how are you going to do all that? I was like, I don't know. I just want to be like you. And he was like, no, why don't you go into painting? I said, yeah, I can do. Do you know when you just want to keep people happy? So I was like, yeah, of course, yeah, we'll do that. So I embarked on a 3-year course at college. And I was the only woman. 60 lads and me. And it was all right. It's fine. Used to it. And I can spray cars and pull out dents. But then the problem was, when I needed to get a job when I was qualified, no opportunities for a lady. Not back then. No opportunities. Everybody gave you an interview, because my name can be a man or a lady's name. So they gave me an interview. And then, obviously, when I came for the interview, they were like, you're a woman. I'm like, no shit. There's now wrong with your eyes, is there? And, I mean, it's before all these laws come out and equal things, and it wasn't like that back in the day. And yeah, I never got took on. So, and then now I'm a nurse, which is completely opposite, isn't it? But good with these, good with this talking, big heart. So yeah, like helping people, and I still get mucky, but I don't get, like, my hands were destroyed with using thinners and stuff, you know, to wash your hands with. I know you shouldn't use that, but my dad was a tight ass and he wouldn't buy proper stuff. We didn't even have proper breathing stuff. We used to have a paper mask. We didn't have a spray booth. We used to go in the garage. We didn't even wet the floor. We used to go in the garage, shut the doors, fire up these massive industrial heaters, right? Mask everything up, which was a ball ache, but it was therapeutic. And there we were spraying. And then you come out and you're like, whoa, man. You come out, staggering out. All your nostril hairs were stuck together. Say the car was red, you got red hairs. Blue, you know what I'm on about. It's like, whoa, shuffing hell. You know, the things you used to do. I won't do it now. Definitely not. And then we'd go back to college, and there they had the state-of-the-art everything. Spray booths, air-fed masks. It were bonkers. It was like chalk and cheese. You know the difference between what I'm going through with my dad? Because, you know, he's 80 now. So he was from that generation. Tight ass. No. But yeah, so I'm not afraid of getting mucky. Certainly not. But you know, when you've been kneeling on the concrete floor and your knees are not very good, and as you get older, you're like, oh, I wish I took care of myself better. But you don't, do you? So, but there, you've just learnt something about me. I am just not a pretty face or a one-trick pony. I'm very diverse. But I'm just seeing if I can see a deer. I don't think it's a deer over there. Thought one had come out just for you guys, but I don't think it is. Shall we zoom in on it? Where is it? The sun's shining and I can't see. You'll have to let me know if there's out there, guys. I can't see bugger all. Sun's in my eyeballs. Right then, any more interesting facts? Come on. throw it open to the floor, hit me. What else do you do out there for a living? Or what do you do on your days off? What's your like chill out things? Do you go gym? Do you go beach? Do you like motorsports? What do you like doing? My favourite thing is Formula 1. Lewis Hamilton fan. At the minute he's not doing very good. I think he will. I think he hasn't lost it, but at the minute things aren't going his way, and it's Monza this weekend. It's Italia, and he's already got a 5 grid place penalty, which is like chuffing now. Sometimes I just think, have they got it in for him? It feels like it, doesn't it? Oh, hello. Welcome, my dear. Thank you for watching. So sometimes I think that it's like they've got it in for him, haven't they? Poor guy. Drops you know what, if you watched it the weekend. Stuffs it. And then got this penalty. In the most important Grand Prix ever for an Italian driver to be in. And it's like, come on. Give him a break, man. Give him a break. No wonder his little chin's on the floor. You know, he's not used to this. He's had such a good run. And then obviously he left Mercedes thinking he'd do like he did at McLaren. Because everyone when he was at McLaren was like, you're nuts. You're nuts. Leaving McLaren to go to Mercedes. And it was the best thing he ever did. And it was one of them moments, him going to Ferrari. Everyone's like, oh my God, you are crazy, man. You're crazy. But I think it will come good, but it's just not going to be overnight, is it? That's my opinion. I just don't think it's going to be overnight. This car looks like a pig to drive. It really does. It's not suiting his driving style. And he can't drive it on rails because the car is just wanting to understeer or oversteer, and that's a problem. You need confidence in the car to make it go quick, otherwise you're not going to go quick. And they've got this issue with this plank, haven't they? They can't run it super low because every time they run it super low it's wearing it out, and then they get bloody disqualified, so you're screwed again. So they've got enough pennies, haven't they? And brilliant minds to get it sorted. I know they will, but yeah, it's frustrating for us fans because we so desperately want him on the podium. Oh, bless you. What's this, some free publicity, eh? On about shipping things, my dad shipped a fifth wheel from America, and cause again he's so tight, he tried to get it in a shipping container and it was not it was bigger than the shipping container, so then he had to pay for it to be strapped down on the deck, and I think that cost him more money. I don't know, he's always trying to cut corners, and sometimes it just does not work, does it? It just does not work. Well, I don't think it does. So, yeah, I know, it's nuts. It's nuts, because my dad is a bit of a Del boy, right? It always has been. He's terrible. He is wheeling and dealing. Even like you say, he hits 80 next year. But he's still wheeling and dealing. And when he goes to America, he can see how much things are. And he knows how much things are in the UK. So he goes, buys stuff, and then obviously sends it back, works out how much it is with all the shipping and, and everything. Sends it back, and then tries to flip it for a profit. Has worked a few times, but do you know when you think, man, it's just a ball ache, innit? What a bloody ball ache doing all that. I couldn't be arsed. With it. Just buy it from a shop. No, and knowing my luck, it's a wonder it didn't fell off the ship. Do you know what I mean? In them bad bad choppy weathers we get, heavy seas across the Pacific and whatnot. So, but I bet that's an interesting job, shipping stuff all around the world and whatnot. But so had experience with family trying to do stuff like that. I think he shipped what they call a Can-Am. It's not the four-wheeler. It's like a trike, but instead of the axle being at the back, the axle is at the front. So you have two wheels at the front and one wheel at the back. And they had one of them and they shipped it back to UK. He hardly used it. I'm like, God's sake, you know, get some enjoyment out of it. But my mum wasn't going on back, so she was like, you've got no chance. Ain't going on that trip for you. Bloody kill me. Oh, it's alright. Story of my life. Now it's just on about all this crap my dad keeps buying and sending back, but it was only because they had a place in America, you see. Yeah. He's a tinkerer, he's a mechanic. So he's terrible. My hair's all coming out. He's a mechanic, so he's terrible. The other thing what he's doing in the UK is buying Argos returns. Oh, well, you're not a tinkerer. This sounds like we're going off in a different route here. We better be careful. He buys stuff from Argos Returns, which is a big shop in our country what sells everything. You order out of a magazine, and then they just sort of give you it within reason, depending on how big it is. They give you it there. Crack me up. And then basically you take it home, blah blah blah. But what he's doing is, I've got this website where people like buy a push bike and got no idea how to put a push bike together. Okay, so they have a go and they can't do it, so they end up sending it back and getting a refund because they're idiots. There's nothing wrong with the bike, they're idiots, they can't put it together for the kids. So what Dad'll do at Christmas, he will buy all these half-started bikes. Now then, you're right. All these half-started bicycles. And he will sit and put them all together. And then he will go and do like a market. Oh my God, hair is looking horrific, guys. Apologies. He will go and do a car boot on market and he'll flog them all. I tell you. Oh no, that's not good. No one's snuffing it on my watch. I can't be dealing with it. And he also in summer has been doing that with lawnmowers. So again, people have been buying these battery powered lawnmowers, and I think you've got to get a real decent, I'll just show you this view where I am. I've walked a different way, look. You need a good powered battery. You can't have a little piddly thing, and they send it back because they say it's crap. So they send it back and get the money back, and my dad swoops in and buys them all. So it's nice, isn't it? Some of them graves are over 100 years old, and there's actual children in there under 10, believe it or not. How the world has come along in the science of medicine, hey? I'm in Lincolnshire. So if you got your map up, I'm on the side where the North Sea is. That side, where we get all the shit weather. We do. We get really rough seas. Yeah, get quite bad wind coming down that side as well. So you're welcome. So yeah, he does that in summertime and then he flips them all. And it keeps him busy, doesn't it? But I mean, God, if I ever get to 80, I won't be doing shit like that. I will be getting attacked here. I'll be enjoying myself. I mean, he does go on holidays, don't get me wrong. They got a motorhome. And they go to Spain in it. But I won't be getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning if I didn't have to, would you? I won't be. Yeah, I know. Have you ever seen the oil rigs in the North Sea? Oh my God, I couldn't do that job. I couldn't stick that out, could you? Being on an oil rig. Whew. Looks like it moves around too much. I think I'd be sick. I'd be homesick and all. Can you imagine? I'm getting like cabin fever just being stuck in my house without being stuck on a platform. 10 laps around it just to get my head out my ass. I'm trying to open a gate now. Show you. These all have little gates. It's all right. Hey, I'm dyslexic, so I'm going to be the last one that's pulling you up on your spellings. Jesus Christ, we're not at school. It's me trying to read and walk without falling over. That's the problem. I'm likely to crash here. Have you seen these drops? Not the bird muck. Have you seen these drops off here, look? If I don't watch what I do... You like my mum. My mum sends me some text messages and I have no idea what she's going on about. It's just like gibberish. Random words being thrown in and I'm like, what was she meant to be telling me, mother? Sometimes I have to ring her up. Oh, thanks. I know. I'm trying, mate. With a blood clot in my leg. Just for you guys what don't know. That's why I'm off work. And also because of my dog having to be put to sleep and just being absolutely... Can't even put into words what I feel. But you look at the channel, follow the channel, see what life was like 4 weeks ago, and then you'll see. You'll see. You'll see why I'm so devastated. But yeah, I can't remember what shit I was on about now. This is the problem. You lose your marbles. This actually goes behind my house. So I'm very lucky because I have this beautiful view of the river behind my house. It's very nice. I mean, I have been flooded. That wasn't very nice. Well, the problem I've got is I can't win. If I sit and put my leg up, it hurts. If I lay down, it hurts. If I walk, it hurts. So, you know. Yeah, I know. Do you know what? Do you know what makes it really hard, guys? Is that Blue had only just turned 7. That's what makes it hard. And being a nurse and wanting trying to hold it together. Every day I get upset. I know, it's not good. Being a nurse and trying to fix people is what it's all about. And when you can't fix your own pet, whew, if I feel like a failure, that's the thing. And I tried. Whew, I did everything I could via surgery. It's all right, Joe. There was nothing There was nothing I could do. And that feeling of hopelessness, when all you want to do is fix people, is it's not good, is it? It's not good. No, thank you. See, I go to people's homes, so they let me in and I look after them, don't I? And a lot of them are end of life, palliative, 12-week diagnosis, going through chemo. Now then, Nigel. So yeah, I have to be tough for them. I can't be tough for myself. Not at the minute. Not with my third baby missing. I know. You just you try and be strong. I'm going to try and not break my neck now. You try and be strong, and sometimes you just can't be strong, can you? You can't be strong. You just, and I think maybe it's everything at once, hey? Oh, thank you. Well, this is behind my garden. I need to cut these bits back, but this is what my neighbour... I'm going to get wet feet now, guys. My neighbour keeps doing... Look, we sit here if you want for a minute. Oh, look at the water. It's nice, isn't it? I know. You can bring the fishing rod. I'd end up getting peed off after about 2 minutes. I'd get fed up, wouldn't I? I'd be like, well, we've been here 2 minutes, we've not caught nothing, we're going home. I've done fishing as a kid with my dad. We did it off the beach, you know, with a bit of French stick and one of them claw hook things. I tell you. But I'm just so impatient, I think. If I don't catch a whale within 3 seconds, it's like, I'm going home. It's like playing the lottery. If I don't win, I'm not playing. I'm not buying a ticket anymore. That's what it was. I think I once won a tenner when it very first started, and I'm like, do you know what? I'm not playing this game anymore. Because you lose money, and I don't like losing money. I just like winning, and that's the problem. Shall we go down a bit further, or do you think we're going to end up in the river? Ugh. Oh, it's wet, man. I better not go down too far, because this is all landslipping down. The bridge over there, look. If I can pan on it. There you go. Try and keep still. It's like I'm drunk. There you go. Yeah, bless you. I know, it's easy come, innit? Lad after me own out, that one. See, I never let Blue off a lead because I was petrified he would go in the water. I was absolutely petrified because Frenchies can't swim. And you know what I'm like? I'd be going in. Shall we try and get back up here again? I'd be like, I'm off in, I've got to catch him. But my dad said to me, you do know dogs will get out by themselves, you know. I'm like, yes, but I can't just leave him to drown, father. I would have to go in after him, so... My feet are getting wet. Feet are getting wet. Do you know when you can feel it coming through the toes of your trainers? And then my neighbours have decided all their shit they're putting there. But technically, guys, you're not really supposed to put your shit on the foreshore. And everyone's been putting their shit on the foreshore. Because this is meant for the river. I tell you. My other neighbours cut this down. Right. Here we go. I ain't got my swimming costume on. We can't do it. Oh, shit. That's gone down as well. Yeah, I think we need some boulders, don't we? Oh, my God. They put all the apples down there as well, haven't they? You can see me. That's scary. We're already in the water, look. You could have your own beach, but yeah, it's all getting washed away. Oh, I'm definitely going to get another one, Joe, but not yet. This is all fell down, innit? Yeah. Right, who's going to hold my coat while I try and get across there? They're just so loving. And I think that's what I miss with Blue, innit? No. Our dog share. Blue was freaking wild. He was nuts at times. He used to have these crazy moments where I just used to go around in circles like he was on a freaking speedway track, tearing up the grass and everything. Oh, there's church there. I was christened there. Pretty, innit? Therapeutic listening to water noise. Yeah, they are bloody mental. Can you? I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear the water? Is it going to make everyone need a wee though? But this water, I swear, comes right up here. Oh, I know. If the lights go out, all out, mate, we've run out of data again. We've run out of data, haven't we? I put about 10 gigs on it. I've got nearly 300 I've bagged. So the cheeky asses, aren't they? They just rolled it over, which I had to do. I just rolled it over. Oh, my feet. Great. Got a new pair of socks on and all. Oh, and on about Frenchies, nut scratch and all. If you ever had a Frenchie, Blue used to lay like a freaking... don't laugh, I'm trying not to fall here. And scratch his, his bloody crutch. Up and down all the time. Nearly got took out then. My God. Oh, that's nice. Pretty. Yeah, you see, we get everybody. Runners, cyclists. Like I say, this is technically not a footpath. So in 2013, we had the tidal surge, which come up here, came over the top. This one here, this is just a bank, and straight into the houses. I mean, like this one. Look how near it is to the river. And it got flooded pretty bad. It got wrecked, to say the least. So that wasn't nice, having silt in your house, especially when you just decorated the room it come in. No, never is, my friend. Never is. Right, here we go again. Gotta watch these. They should shut themselves. But someone actually went along nicking all these bloody clasps, you know. Yeah, because I think there was something there. And then you get people chucking shit everywhere, don't you? Chucking shit everywhere. It's like great. Bloody hell. There will be psychos, won't there? Hey? Oh, that's all right. I'm going to go down these steps. It's getting a bit busy up here now. To be honest with you, I don't really want to talk to people. I know it sounds weird, but it's because they're going to ask about my dog. And I'm just not, as you can tell, in that frame of mind to be going into the ins and outs of everything, to be fair. Yeah, I know. Oh, dog. So this is just a different way round. Oh, God. Well, I hope you're enjoying these videos. Blue didn't like any dogs. It's because he got attacked. So he didn't like any other dogs. He'd get in there first. He'd be like, shit, you. I'm going to get you. Flipping heck. Well, you need to be getting your sleep. Oh, another one. Morning, you right? Yeah. Where you been? You been all the way around yet? Or?
No, I'm only just going.
You're doing a shorter one?
Well, I don't go as far as I used to. I can't walk as far as I used to.
Oh.
I get knackered.
Well, I know that feeling. I've started already.
Those knees and that go a bit like, you know.
You get stiff?
Yeah, well, you can get bloody cramp now.
Oh, I know. The thing is, you do your walk, you feel better for it, but then when you sit down, you seize up.
Yeah, it's since the radiation treatment for prostate.
Oh, right.
And, well, that's how it is. Anyway.
Thing is, it attacks everything it doesn't require to attack. That's the trouble, isn't it? Nasty.
So it's the after effects of radiation.
Yeah.
Because I had to go for 5 days a week for 6 weeks, 7 weeks to walk.
Wow.
Monday to Friday for radiation treatment.
Yeah.
They line you up like, so it's more or less spot on. Like,
yeah.
There. And it's not the treatment, it's nothing. It's like your bowels have to be empty. You've got to have so much wee in you. Oh, it's unbelievable. Set up. And then I've been home, finished that about fortnight, we started the sign of blood. They said the possibility could be. And it's radiation. Yeah, you won't get constipated because you take stuff for that. That's another.
That's the thing. It gives you something else. You've got to take something else because of the side effects of that.
Yeah.
Are you on any injections or stuff?
Oh yeah, I've been
Prostap, I think it is.
For 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, I finished them last week.
Oh, very good.
That was the last one, but 3 years.
That's part of my job, you see, because I'm a community nurse. Yeah. I go to people's homes and do them injections if people can't face it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get used to all these different things.
Because when I get there, she says, "Oh, your next one's December." Something sort of like. I said, "No, I'm finished."
Ah,
she says, "Finished." I said, "Yeah, it's 3 years up. It's only for 3 years I do these." Oh yeah, so it is. She says.
Oh, I got to keep an eye on them. I tell you, otherwise they'll be giving you them forever, won't they?
Where's that dog?
He passed. Well, I had to have him put to sleep.
There's 1 or 2 I had to. Mine maybe over old or something.
7.
Someone at the door said.
Oh, it'll be coming. That'll be next.
That's what I said. I said, that's all these bloody governments want. I said, well, we want every bugger to die. I mean, that thing what we had, pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
I says, they don't want us to live.
No.
I says, I was 70. They want us
That's it. It's because they don't want to pay out the pension what we put in, do they?
Yeah.
They want to keep it for themselves.
I used to make them laugh when I used to play golf. I used to, they go on to politics and that. I said, when I die, I'm going to be sat just inside the gates of heaven. So now I said, I'm going to be the tax collector. So I said, well, yeah. I said, there's these bloody politicians come through. Who are you? What was you doing right downstairs?
Yeah, sorry, you're not coming in. You're bad.
Oh.
Well,
It's true though, they don't realise they're going to get old. That's how they won't be struggling like
no,
us,
they
will
won't. Too much money. Well, take it steady. Look after yourself. Oh, bless you. There you go. That's who I am, and that's what I'm like. And I don't even know his name. I just know he lives in the village and he does a lot of walking. Didn't know he'd been ill. But this is what I mean. You never know what people are going through, do you? You never know. Everyone has their struggles. Everyone has their cross to bear. Everyone's, at a different stage in their lives. It was nice, wasn't he? Now then, you're all right. It was nice. And because of my job, I can kind of appreciate what they're going through. It was, wasn't it? It was. Oh, God, what, they're cleaning the oven again. Morning. You've come right at the end. I'm going to have to disappear soon, guys. They're having the oven cleaned. Do you know what? Why don't people just clean it themselves? Oh, I don't know. One day I'll get into the beauty treatments. Good money in that. And I could be my own boss. Work my own hours then. Oh, Jack. Maybe have a few minutes then inside. Interesting. Right. Hold on. I think he were proud. Wrong key. I think he was proud. He didn't really say that much. He's the very stick and carrot, if you know what I mean. Oh, thanks. Welcome to my shithole. Oh, my DIY SOS not finished house because of everything. My feet are wet. Hold on. Yeah, it's a shithole. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Do you want to see Snuff? There we go. Now then, Mr. Boobean. I'm sorry I couldn't take you for a walk. I'm sorry, darling. Oh, I'm sorry. Mummy couldn't take you, could I? My Mr. Boobean. Little paw prints. And all his cards. And all his cuddlies. Your little name tag. And then family members made us a condolence book. Sorry, Blue, I've destroyed everything. I don't know if you've seen this. He always had a Christmas dinner. He was always wrapped up. I've got these pictures coming because I need to put one on top of his box. That was took less than a month ago before I had to put him to sleep. That was his 7th birthday. Easter egg. Dog friendly one, look. Licking his lips. Like I say, they've nicked some of these off my socials. He did used to pull some random faces. That was for his 6th birthday. Dog beer called Bottom Sniffer. We got him that. Me and Snuff when I made an effort. And that's when he passed away, and I brought him home from the vets. And obviously that was that. It's just it's just so painful, you know. It is funny, innit? And he liked it as well. It's just so hard, guys, because I love Blue so much. And when your dog wakes up paralysed, what can you do? I just had to do what was best, didn't I? I just had to make the right decision. He wouldn't want to have come home and have a nappy on and have a cradle, and he like going on them walks, what I've just shown you. He wouldn't want to be trapped in a cage. So I had to make the right decision. You know, I had to make this right decision. I had to let him go. Well, the thing was, I didn't want to. Do you know when you've got one of them, half your head's like, I don't want to let him go. And then the other half of your head's like, but this is cruel. So I had to, didn't I? It's just awful. So 4 weeks today at 2:20.